Hello everyone, if anybody's here. Hope all is well for everyone. I just want to come on and say hi. Just wanted to do this. ZFG done. What up, man? How you doing? I'm doing fantastic, man. Great to hear from you. Been a while. Yeah, I just figured I'd hop on live stream and interact with you guys. It's been a while since I've actually done this. Honestly, just coming on to say hi. I know I used to do live reactions, and maybe sometime in the coming weeks I will actually get back to that. But this is just coming on, saying hi, catching up, and I just wanted to kind of interact with you guys in a live way. That's all I want to do. Just come on, say hi live, just for a little bit. Because it's been a while. And hello, Ron. How you doing, buddy? Hey, when you're hungry, you gotta cook a meal. I mean, how else are you gonna feed yourself? Just saying. I've been good, honestly. Right now, just happy that I'm no longer sick. That sucked. Trust me. I mean, I know a lot of people know what it's like, being sick sucks, but seriously, this time around, it really sucks. So let's just say I'm glad to be feeling like my normal self again. Talk about taking me down for the count. Damn. I've filmed 3 new videos today. One, most of you have probably already seen. I uploaded it, what, 10 minutes ago, 15 minutes ago now? How far have these go? Oh, okay, it's more than that. More like an hour. Like an hour ago. I swear, sometimes I upload these videos and I'm like, yeah, I just uploaded it. Dude, it was like 2 hours ago. Oh. Oops. Time flies just that fast. Like, I seriously swear I just uploaded that, but it's already been over an hour. Anyways, so new video for reacting to Robert Palmer is up right now, and pretty shortly here after I do this, I'm gonna edit tomorrow's video, which will be the newest one from Muse. I'll just go ahead and spoil you guys. It's the newest one from Muse. That's gonna be tomorrow's reaction. And Saturday, that one from Muse was sweet. I'm not gonna lie that was pretty freaking sweet. But Saturdays is definitely gonna take the cake. Hey, come on. Okay, I haven't done this yet, so hold on. Oh, there we go. I had to scroll up. I know the feeling. This last time really threw me for a loop, and I made it. So glad to see you are better, my friend. Yeah. That's what happens when you get the illness that shall not be named, if you know what I mean. Like, it felt like a regular stomach bug, but it lasted a few more days and it was a little more prolonged and stuff. It sucked. But good news, like I said, I got through it. I soldiered through. I'm good. Just banging it out. You can't keep me sick for long. You can't keep me down for long. Come on. I'm too strong for you, mother. Crap, that reminds me of a clip that I cut out of today's video and I should have left it in. Craposis is more accurate, to be honest with you. Whoever decided to call it the other thing, I will never know. Craposis is more like it. Or if I may say, for my friends that don't care about cursing too much, shitosis or fuckosis. Okay, we'll roll with shitosis because the other one might be a bit of a stretch, but you know what I mean. Shitosis. Okay, I said that just to be fun, but now I'm thinking about it more. They named it after the worst beer in Mexico. uh, you know what's funny is I actually don't mind that beer. I mean, I love the jab. I love the jab, and I'll give you it, but I actually don't mind that beer. For the record, I would actually say it, but for some reason, and so I've heard, YouTube flags that particular word. So you guys can say it. Probably it won't do anything to you. I don't know, but I'm not going to. Says the word chunk. YouTube looks at that, and goes, "What the Modelo?" I've never had Modelo, but I've had some of my cousins have drank it. I've never had it. Now I will say it's not my favorite beer, you know, but actually, since I'm speaking of the beer, can I say it then? I don't know YouTube's guidelines for that. I'm talking about a beer. Okay, well, actually, they probably don't like that either. I drink Bud Light. I like Bud Light. I like Coors Light. I like Corona. Wait, what? Sweet part of it has to do with those damn crazy weathers, spring in the winter. Oh, sorry. Spring in the wintertime and cold ass nights with the mornings all in the same day. What? Okay, I'm just gonna roll with you on that one. I don't know what you just said. I usually actually have it. I don't know when it became tradition. I don't know when it particularly became tradition. It was a few years back at least. Slightly just over a few years, but I don't know. Oh, that's right. I got it for my birthday with my cousins, oddly enough. I think my aunt got it for me. I'm not sure, but that was actually my first present at 21. Literally, my first present when I turned 21. That was my present was Corona. Corona and a big old beer head that says "You're 21 now. Get drunk and have fun" or something. Like that was my. Those were my first two presents, and the Corona was literally just laying right there, like, "Hey, you're 21 now. Chug it." Like, no. And that ever since then, I always buy myself a 6 pack of Corona for my birthday. It's not even my most favorite beer, but I'll drink one or two of the pack, straight up. It's a I don't want to say it's a terrible beer because I can never finish the 6 pack. I don't know why, but I can start it. Like I'll have the first one, and like the next day maybe do the second one, but after that I'm just done. Like I can handle it. I like it. I won't say it's my favorite, but I like it. Wait, mine. I'm gonna go back here. Dressed or Wild Weather Swings dressed, or mine was a Foster's oil can. Okay, what am I missing here? I've literally been watching the chat and I don't know what you guys are saying. I'm sorry, I'm like out of the loop right now. What the frick? What am I? What's going over my head? Something is going. Shoo. Oh, Jeff. I know. Something's going over my head. I don't know. While you guys keep talking, I'm just gonna turn this on my laptop. I want to see what you guys are saying because I've never done the. My phone is literally sideways. Usually I do the portrait thing and I have it upright, but for once I have it sideways on my laptop, so I just want to see what you guys are saying. Go away, ads. It's my channel. Come on. Okay, buffer. You son of a bitch. You will buffer. Oh, okay, I get it now. I'm sorry. My first president's one was a Foster's oil can. I've never heard of that, but interesting. Your Corona dressed with salt and wait, come on. Your Corona dressed with salt and lime. I mean, you gotta have Corona with a lime. You just do. It definitely helps it taste better. I'll say that. I still can't drink the whole 6 pack, but it does help. You have Corona plain. And I don't know anybody that actually drinks Corona plain. I really don't. I don't think I've ever heard anybody to do that. Why isn't this buffering? What the hell? I'm live and I see the chat. You guys are in here. People have come in here. Why can't I look at it on my computer? What in the name? There it is. Okay. For some reason, it wasn't coming up for a second there, but now I can see it. Gotcha. Wait, how far behind is this? That's not very far behind at all, actually. Holy crap. Now I'm just. Okay, I'm going to take that away. Holy. Nope. Nope. That's going to freak me out. Mirror image. That's not far behind at all. I mean, unless your internet's lagging, that's pretty good. That's like right in time with me. Sorry, anyways, I'll look back at this. I started with the old brand MD 2020. Why do I feel like I've heard of these before, but I don't know what they. I'm actually gonna look these up now. Gotcha. Oh, okay. I was gonna say that would be really weird. Gotcha. That makes sense now, though. I never heard of any of these. That's crazy. It really goes to show how little I actually expand my horizons with beer. All I ever drink, literally, all I ever drink. Hey, let's do a live chat and just talk about beer. YouTube's gonna love that, right? MD 2012. Oh, wow. That actually looks like something one of my friends would drink, to be completely honest with you. MD, that. Dang. Especially Citrus Storm, Pineapple Blast, Orange Flame, Arctic Berry. Dude. Oh, no. I've never been one to chug beer. I can't do it. I've tried multiple times. It makes me sick. I can't do it. I'm weak, I'll admit. I like beer, but I am weak. No, it ain't happening. I swear you guys just like to torture me sometimes. What up? My name is Jeff. Let's see what we can get him to do. He wants to do things for the YouTube community. Let's see if we can get him to chug a beer. No, that ain't happening. No. Actually, really quick, slightly off topic. Have either of you been listening to mine and Alex podcast yet? I'm just going to sit here until I see an answer. If I see a no, I'm going to be very sad, but I would rather you told the truth. Let's see, I want to make him happy. Do I say yes anyways, even though I haven't? I've heard him talk about it, but I haven't listened yet. Just be honest. Honesty is the best policy. You haven't heard of it? I've been talking about it in every video, bro. Have you even been watching my videos lately? Damn it, you son of a... I'm kidding. I'm kidding, of course, but yeah. It's in the... But I've seen 100 episodes. Gotcha. There's only been 2 episodes so far. We're kind of, I don't know what the actual word is, stockpiled, if you could say. We've been stockpiling them. We just recently recorded episode 5, but the actual, like, the amount that's actually out there right now is 2. There's 2 episodes out there right now. There's the introduction episode that's like 30 minutes, and there's episode 2 that's probably, closer to 50 minutes, I think. I have it right here, actually. What the frick am I doing? Spotify. Yeah, episode 1. Let me hit play on that real quick. Yeah, that's closer to 40 minutes, and episode 2 is closer to 50 minutes. So about 10 minutes longer. But it's just like a regular podcast, like what you would expect for people to do for a podcast. We just talk. We have the main topics that we actually talk about. That ZFG, that is actually what I originally intended it for. When I asked Alex about... What up, Zach? How you been, buddy? When I first asked Alex if he wanted to do the podcast, I wanted to do it specifically for YouTube. I had no intentions of like releasing it anywhere else. But he found this thing called Anchor that actually helps you start a podcast to get things rolling. And the biggest thing, that they're partnered with Spotify, so it's easier to get the episodes out because it's like they're there. Like, hey, do you want to put this on Spotify? Like, yeah, please do put it on Spotify. Like, I don't mind that. But unfortunately, that's the only place it ends up going to is Spotify. Like, I like Spotify, but I would like other people, like I would like most of you guys, like you see the reactions. I'm sure a lot of you aren't actually going to go to that link and listen to it. Yeah, I remember, dude. How you been? Hello. Okay. But I want it to be on YouTube. I could sit here for 20 minutes rambling about my thought process, honestly. I want it to be on YouTube, but no. The answer is it's not on YouTube at the moment, but I want it to be. I actually don't exactly know how we would get it on YouTube. I'm trying to figure that stuff out. I say trying, but I would love it. I would love it for you guys to actually check that out. I'd love to have an episode directly on YouTube, but it's not yet. It's only on Spotify. Ooh, excuse me. Well, hello, I didn't see you come in. What up, Bandit? You can stream on Spotify. I mean, it's on Spotify, but I wish there was a way to like download the audio. I guess fuck. I guess technically, if you could figure out how to download audio from Spotify, like I could literally add like the picture of our podcast, like our technical logo, to my video, and then just render that and upload it. I never thought about doing that actually. Can I do that? Can I down? I'm curious. I'm gonna try this quick. I didn't mean to download it to my Spotify. Like, I meant. No, they have podcasts on there. They have a lot of podcasts actually. It's mostly an audio company, like, obviously it's mostly song related. Like a lot of artists put their songs on there, but you can put podcasts on there too. I don't know exactly what else is on there, but I wouldn't be surprised if people did other stuff on there, as long as it's only like audio related, like soundtrack related, hence podcasts. But there's a shit ton of podcasts on there. I actually had no idea just how many people actually uploaded their podcast to that. In fact, there's a podcast. I want to know if it's on here. Probably is. But right now, I want to. Can I? What is this? Can I like download that specific? Hey, no. Go back. Can I download? So I can't do that. Okay. Fuck. I guess I'll look at that more later when I'm not streaming on YouTube. See if I can find. Oh. Follow, yes. Oh my god. Dude, yes. They're actually on here. I should have known, but I wasn't for sure. I watch them on YouTube all the time. I didn't know if they actually had it on Spotify. They do! Unsubscribe. I can promote them, but I pretty much just did. That's their podcast. It's Unsubscribe. That's the people I've been listening to. Kind of that actually inspired me to want to do a podcast with Alex. It's like the first one that comes up too. That's crazy. But yeah, so me and Alex have a podcast. If you have Spotify, check it out. I thought people could actually go online and listen to the podcast, but apparently I tried that with a friend of mine to just send the link through Anchor, but apparently you actually just have to have Spotify. Like, you have to have the apps downloaded to your phone for it to work. Another reason I wanted to do YouTube. It's fine now. Get Spotify. Just get Spotify. It's free. Well, I mean, there are, to an extent, you do have to pay for Spotify, but it starts free. And I think you could actually listen to our podcast for free. I don't know. I haven't actually done that. I know, I'm marketing this very well. I'm gonna shut up. Check it out, though. What else is going on, guys? Come on, help me out here. What else is going on tonight? Frick. See, scroll back through here. Dun, 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 dun. Ron, are you still in here, dude? ZFG? Can't see it, but I've got The Office on in the background, actually. I don't know how many of you actually like watching The Office. Dude, cheers. I'll cheers you. So which episode is this? Season 3, episode 13. I don't know The Office as well as some people do. What do I typically stream, like right here? I don't usually like stream on here on YouTube. I mean, I've done it a few times for my viewers here, but I don't like actively stream, if that makes any sense. I'm not an overly active streamer. Like there's some people on Twitch that do it every single day for like 2 to 4 hours a day and they get paid for it. I'm not one of those people. I've thought about it. I've considered doing that, but God, standing in front of a screen for that long out of the day, like I just, of course, I end up doing it anyways, watching TV and like making YouTube videos. But like to just sit there and stream and be creative and stuff like I for hours at a time, I don't think I could do that. I personally, yeah, it would be. I know. I try to get on here and stream maybe once a month, maybe twice a month. I haven't actually, like this is the first time I think I've actually streamed in over like 2 or 3 months because I moved recently. I moved from Wisconsin to Alabama. Excuse me, a lot of shit in me. Excuse the hell out of me. But yeah, so I recently did a big move, so I mean, I've been getting caught up on my YouTube videos. I finally like kind of got settled to a point that I can make my videos again and stuff, but I haven't taken the time to stream until now. I'm more like Central Alabama, not literally in the middle of the state, more like the side center, if you will. It's a weird way of explaining it, but that's pretty much where we are. It's like if you literally went down the border of the state, like the eastern border, yeah, and you went like to like the middle of it, like that's more like where we are. You grew up in Alabama? Alabama? I don't know why I keep calling it Alabama. Alabama. It's the Bammer. Alabama. It's a beautiful state, actually. Damn, Skippy. Well, I'll be dang, Skippy. You're going all the way to Bammer? How many people can you offend in 3 words? Damn, Skippy, you going to Bama? Okay, that's more than 3 words, but yeah. I actually don't like it down here, though. It's beautiful. Beautiful country. All the mountains and the hills and stuff, like that's stuff that I've wanted for a long time. Like in Wisconsin, when I lived there, it was just nothing but flat land. Like there were trees, and we lived on a lake, but I mean, I know a lot of people will be like, dude, you lived on a lake? That's freaking beautiful. Like, it was for a while. To me, it got annoying because, like, I lived there most of my life. Like, I wanted something different, you know. I know some people are like, dude, I could live on a lake forever. Like, no. I'm now in southeast Georgia. I'll steer closer to Florida. Oof, that one had something to it. Excuse me. I'm just nasty. Oh god, gnats and mosquitoes, good lord. Wisconsin was full of that, especially in the summer. Gross. Just gross. It got so bad. It honestly did. I'm glad. You know, I was raised in Wisconsin. I've lived there for the past like 22 years of my life. Like, that's always going to be home. And I've got friends up there still. I'll go back up and visit them. Like, there's always going to be a part of me that loves that state, of course. But I'm so glad to be out of it, honestly. I got to be completely honest. Like, I am so glad that I moved. I'm I'm already a lot happier, honestly. Just going south, like that's what I've always wanted to do is like live in the South. Didn't even really matter which state. Do you want to go to Kentucky? Do you want to go to Tennessee? Do you want to go to Alabama? Do you want to go to Georgia? It's the South. It's awesome. I love it. I feel like there's a lot of people that make jokes about the South, but I honestly love it. Anyways, what did you say? You have about an hour north of Florida. Dang, dude. Wait, so are you around Savannah then? I don't know. I feel like last time I looked at a map, I thought Savannah was like, amen to that, brother. Amen to that. But like, I feel like last time I looked at a map, Savannah was like an hour or two north of Florida, but it was like way over on the eastern side of Georgia. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Near Savannah, yes. Okay, so it is more on that side. Okay, so you're a bit far away from me. Not too far actually. Good few hours probably. You're not too far, man. I say not too far. A few hours, that's a good day's drive. I say not too far, but that's a few hours. Being 27 is fun. I still think 3 hours is a short drive. Thank you. I appreciate that actually. I do not. Let's just say right now, usually, I mean, from what I can tell from friends, it actually hasn't snowed that much in Wisconsin yet, but usually, pretty good odds by this point, it's February, it's already dumped like a foot of snow there. And it's still snowing. Like, usually by now, it's literally, what is it, February 10th, 11th? Yeah. Usually by now, it's dumped at least a foot of snow, and it's gonna dump even more. I can't say it would dump a full other foot, but it's gonna keep snowing. It's gonna keep snowing. And it's gonna be freezing the whole time. I have noticed that they are freezing. It hasn't snowed that much compared to usual, but it's been freezing up there, like 10 degrees, like every day. I'm good. I'm good. I moved away from that. I think it's what? So it's been like 10 degrees at best for like a high the last couple months up there. And the last couple months down here, it's basically been pushing 70s, some 40s. There's been some days that are like 45, 50, but down here it's been like 70. Like, dude, that is so much better than what I'm used to in Wisconsin. Holy crap. I will take that. Wisconsin does have its beautiful moments. There are some beautiful places. Just where I lived, it was always flatland and like city and stuff. I just like the further you get up north, really, it's good. Honestly, I'm not much for the winters. I don't like the winters anymore. But generally speaking, you get up north Wisconsin, you hit like the all those pine trees and the hills and stuff. Like you hit like Minocqua and stuff. Like you get up north, and it's beautiful. It's actually nice. It's just the winters that, but like where I lived, we were like southern Wisconsin. Like we were around like where the Madison area where it's like just city and stuff, and I can't do that. I'm not a city person. I don't like city stuff. Like where we were, technically it was countryside. Like we lived on a lake, but we were very close to all that stuff still. And despite like where we lived, it was starting to get busy in itself. Like, it's countryside. It shouldn't get busy, and it got busy. Like we were still just like we just happened to be that close to the surrounding areas, the metro areas, and it was starting to pile up, and like we're not nope nope don't like it. Just don't like it. I visited Appleton and took a drive to Green Bay, and it was a nice drive. I have never been to Green Bay. 27 years I've been alive, probably majority of that time, 22, 23 years I lived in Wisconsin, and I've never been to Green Bay. And I love the Packers to death. Like, I freaking love the Packers, and I've probably never been to Green Bay. I'd like to say that I've been to Appleton, but that's just because my dad went up there a couple times before. That's all I got. Dad went there a couple times, but I never did. Oh man. I went to see Lambeau Field. You lucky. Ugh. I wish I could have seen Lambeau Field. Like I would still love to this day to go see Lambeau in person. Every Packer fan's dream. I love to be one of those people that's like, I went to Lambeau. Like even if it was just once, like even if it was just once, I'd love to say that I went there. Because I'm still that Packer fan that's like, I love the Packers. Have you ever been to Lambeau? No. Be a dream come true. You just drove around it, didn't go and say, oh man. I would find it so, like, if I'm gonna be around it, like, I gotta go in. Like, come on. I gotta go in. That would kill me. Ugh. See, what else you guys say? I've been to Monsters, which is a rural part of Sweden. People there are insane. I would see so many people biking in the snow to get where they needed to go. You get that in Wisconsin sometimes too, because the snow is just gets insane. You get the people that are just used to going to work on their bikes, and it's like, what are you doing? Actually, the worst part is the people who actually drive to work. Come to think of it, everybody does it too. It's not like it's an uncommon thing. Like everybody freaking drives to work, and it's like, why are you driving? It just freaking snowed. Like places are still open, people still need to go to work, and they're gonna get mad at you if you don't show up. But like it just freaking snowed. The roads are still covered. You coming in or not? Like there's people that are they don't drive. They just don't drive. Like why do you even have your license? Why are you bothering driving today? You can't do that. Like there's speeding even 5 minutes. Some people are driving half an hour. Some people are driving just 5 minutes down the road. But even that's enough. Like if the road's covered, shoot, they're sliding off the road. They're spinning out and everything. They're causing accidents. They're getting themselves into one car. Hitting a tree or sidewalk or something. Like they're hitting other cars. You shouldn't be driving. You just shouldn't. Like welcome to Wisconsin. You're gonna drive in the snow and probably get into a wreck. Just hold on to that steering wheel and pray. Dude, I've heard about that actually. People keep talking about that. Like, oh, you're from Wisconsin? Yeah, guess what? If it snows down here, we shut everything down. I'm like, fine by me. Fine by me. That'd be something different. That'd be something different for a change, and I would love it. I would love to not have to go to work in the snow. I was when I tried the security wouldn't let me see the field. Yeah, you gotta have an appointment, unfortunately. Ice is a lot worse compared to packed down snow. There's like black ice because they could have the roads cleared, but guess what? The road itself has frozen over and you can't tell which parts are ice. This looks fine, right? Black ice. Damn. There's one time and one time only in particular. I never slid on ice, but I slid on snow. I was actually going in for an interview at a job. Misjudged the light by a lot. Yeah, like I could laugh at myself. People could roast me forever. Like it was very poor judgment on my end. The light was green for like a mile. I should have started slowing down, period. Like, that should have just been my mindset. Like, I need to start hitting my brakes, slow down. Like, if it stays green, I'll just sail on through it, whatever. But it didn't. It did not stay green. I was still going full force. It went yellow. I'm like, shit, just keep going, it's fine. And then it went red, and I was still nowhere close to like where that line would be. Like, I was just coming up to it. So I hit my brake. I didn't get into an accident. I didn't hit a pole, but I got very close. I literally went all the way across the lanes over into basically what was essentially a ditch. A ditch to a parking lot. But I was literally within a foot, like my car landed in that ditch, landed like a foot away from the light pole. I know, crazy story, right? I didn't get into an accident, but I was close. Scared the shit out of me because I thought, nope, 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 nope. It's finally gonna happen. I'm gonna get into an accident in the snow. No. Meanwhile, there's this truck just right behind me. Like, are you good? Are you coming out of there? Because like I hadn't wrecked, I was still, my car was still fine. I just kind of bumped the, if anything, I bumped the curb next to the freaking thing. All I had to do was back up and keep driving. Like, you're fine, keep going. Welcome to Wisconsin. You had your first slide out of the year. Keep going. Gotta love it. But ice is definitely a lot worse. I'll give you that. You got black ice then. Fuck that. Oh, that was a few years ago. I did not stick with that job. That was back in what? Early 2019? Yeah, I think so. It was like beginning of 2019 when it just started snowing that winter. And I did not stick with that job. I got it, technically. The interview went well. I got the job, but I did not stick with it for long. I got another job after that, though, and I stuck with that for about a year or two. Because then I went to another place. So the job, it was technically like home improvement where I worked for a couple years after that job. I lived in DC for 12 years and had my share of snow driving. Ugh, it's the worst. I don't ever want to go back to it, honestly, ever. I say that now, but seriously, I don't want to go back to it. I don't miss it right now. I'm gonna take as long of a I'm gonna take as long as humanly possible of a break from the Midwest that I can. Like, I want to see my friends that still live up there. Like, I want to see the people that I've known like my whole life up there for the last years. But I really don't want to deal with that crap again. Like, if I can go up in the summer for like the weekend, I'll be fine. Like, pack as much as I can into one weekend, see this person, see that person, and get the hell back down. Hey man, it's been good to see you. I'm so sorry I haven't seen you. Blah, blah, blah. It's been good to see you. Okay, I gotta go back. I don't miss it up there. It probably sounds incredibly mean of me, but I don't miss it up there. I don't miss the weather. There's a lot of people I don't miss. But yeah. Yeah. I just want to see my friends is all, you know. That's really the biggest thing that I would want to actually go back for is just see my friends. Like I don't want it to just be like, suckers, I left you in the dust. What's up? Yeah, we'll keep in touch. Hey, if you want to come down here, no, you just come down here. Just come down here. Like I don't want to be rude. Like if I can go up there and see them, I will. But like I already know I'm a lot happier down here, honestly. As far as I know, as long as I can, I would like to just stay down here. It's a lot better. It's a lot better than up there. Ain't too much crazy shit happening, man. Oh, you mean rude, so to speak, like jumping out in front of somebody that's possibly coming towards me because everybody's all over the place down here? Yeah. Yeah, but I've already kind of noticed like, you kind of got to jump out in front of some people. You just kind of got to. That's a huge part of me that I was one of those people in Wisconsin. Like I was Midwest nice, especially while driving. Like, hey, you go ahead. No, you go ahead. No, you go ahead. You go ahead. I was one of those people. Like you're stereotypical. If you could see this person on YouTube or whatever doing that, like that was me. I like to let a lot of people go, but I'm learning very fast down here that you kind of just got to keep going down here. It's not my driving. It's it's not what I like to do as a driver, but I'm learning that people do that down here. Like you just keep going, keep going. You're fine. That person doesn't mind. The only unfortunate part of that is I don't need to hesitate either, because if you hesitate, you're gonna screw up for sure. Oh, this person's coming, but I'm gonna jump out in front of them. Like, don't hesitate. If you're gonna do it, do it. Don't hesitate. Don't wait till the last second and jump out in front of them. That's gonna get you into an accident every time. God, it's busy down here though. Dude, I just don't really like driving in busy places in general. It's not even the people. Like, forget the people. Like, obviously, people are behind cars. You know, people control the car, the steering wheel, and everything. But it's like, as soon as people get behind the wheel, like those cars coming at you, I generally don't like driving in busy areas. I just don't. Forget it. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Don't want to do it. Like, I'll admit that. It might be a little embarrassing. There might be a lot of people out there like, it's fine. You just got to learn how to do this. Like, no, I'm not that kind of person. Forget it. I'm not doing this. Like, there's some environments that I'll just tolerate and like pray to get out of fast, but let's just say right these days and right now, like if I went to a concert, I'd be like, can somebody take me? I would be really bad at a concert. I'd be really bad at a concert. Just don't even bother. Don't even. I'm not. I'm not going. Never mind. Forget it. Don't even bother. I'm not doing it. You know, guys, I think I'm actually gonna have. It's as much as fun as this conversation is. I need to go get some food in me. I haven't eaten much in the last few hours. Unfortunately, my head's starting to hurt. Yeah, good luck with that, dude. Honestly, good luck with that. I do, you know, Forget driving in busy places. I don't want to deal with it myself. I've been to like 2 concerts over the last 3 or 4 years, and one, massive festival event, whatever, and I don't like traffic. Forget it. Not doing it. Let's just say I'm glad I wasn't the driver there. My friends actually happened to be going there, and they didn't care about driving. Like, thank God, because I don't want to deal with this. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys go. It's been fun. I wanted to come on and chat, and I did. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. We'll definitely do this again very soon. I like it. I appreciate you guys coming and saying hello. I hope you guys check out today's newest video and look forward to tomorrow's. Tomorrow's Friday. Hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. PEF Junkies, keep rocking it. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. Enjoy the Super Bowl. I don't know if either of you are watching the Super Bowl, but enjoy it nevertheless. I'll be watching, rooting for the Bengals. I'm a Packer fan, but I'm rooting for the Bengals because I'm from Ohio. And the halftime show is Eminem, my favorite. So, yeah. I'll see you guys later. Have a good one. Thank you for coming in. Sorry to make it so abrupt. Ginger is touring with Slipknot? No, that's sweet. I'll have to look into that. I need to listen to more Ginger and Slipknot. You guys got to send me some of that. Send me some more songs. You can probably keep commenting after I end this. I think it allows you to. But I'll see you later. Thank you.